Yay for 60-degree weather! Thanks for joining us today here at Willow Creek Homestead. I am not wearing a jacket outside, and that says something, because I am a human popsicle. Yes, that is right. So today on the docket, I am going to get a willow clipping from this beautiful willow tree that we planted, I think it's been almost 2 years ago. The reason for that is I do have some growing in my window, and I've got to get those potted. But we have an awesome subscriber, Diversified Homemakers. Diversified Acres. They have requested that they would like a willow tree from us. So I am going to cut off a piece, and I've been doing some research the last couple days trying to decide the best way to ship it. So we're gonna see if that works. Hopefully we'll get good results from that. I'm gonna send a few different clippings. Cool. That last branch is pretty long, so I could probably cut it a couple times, and they could have a few different starts to hopefully get something going. So I'm not too concerned about it shocking the tree. If I get it, I'm going to ship it in some crystal, I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but the little jelly things that keep moisture. I'm going to wrap it in a paper towel. I'm really going to make sure it's wrapped up nicely. And they live in a warmer climate than us, so I'm really optimistic. I think it should be fine. What you doing?
Hiding from the cows.
Yeah.
They're hiding from these harmless little babies.
Come on. Hurry. Hurry.
Whoa, they're being weird.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
So we got to get the truck pulled around, and Emma and I are going to load these beams into the back of the truck and get them over to our good friends over at Art and Homesteading. Jonah and Trent bought them a long time ago, and for various reasons they're still here. So we're going to head over that way, get those delivered to them, and then we're going to head to town and get these little trees off to their home. Before we take off to town, got to check on these little monsters and make sure they've got what they need. Of course they don't think they have what they need. Never satisfied. And it looks like they actually need food. So we'll do that before we go too. I think the sound of animals chomping their food is probably one of my favorite sounds. The sounds of humans chomping their food, not a favorite sound. Oh, I'm gonna throw you in with the pigs. I always like to make a little pile for the rooster that gets picked on. You know, one thing about living on a homestead is it's a lot like when you have a new baby. You can't just up and go. So before we can up and go, we have to make sure all the animals are taken care of and whatnot. We love the lifestyle, wouldn't change it, but there are some drawbacks. You okay?
I smashed my finger.
Sorry. It's just trying to... Okay, so got it?
Yeah.
Sheesh! Why is that one so much heavier than the other ones? Woo! The longer one is staying here. We got 4 out of 5 in the back of the truck. Man, this one was a lot heavier than we'd expected. Dropped it, I hurt Emma. That was not fun. But anyway, this longer one is gonna be part of the property for a little longer because we're not doing that. Anyway, off to take care of those willow starts. So I made some sludge, if you want to call it sludge. A few years ago, I had seen this thing where you can buy the little crystals that you see in plants and stuff to keep them moist. And then I saw a hack where you can use the inside of a diaper. So I did use the inside of an unused diaper, and I am going to use that in conjunction with paper towels to kind of help keep these roots.
Is it sludge?
To help keep these roots wet. Just, I don't know, just some. Yeah. More? No. No. No.
Where go? You found the scissors?
We did find the scissors. Our kitchen scissors were missing all morning.
Where were they?
They were in the next drawer over.
They're in the bag box.
And you would think that the world had ended. I use my kitchen scissors a lot. Okay, so I guess my concern is, will it leak? I don't think so. I think those crystals are gonna keep it, keep the moisture in where the moisture should be. So, let's see. I get a taller bag, and I might have to trim off some of the top branches, but like I said, I'd rather not. So, how exciting! We'll see if we can get something at the post office and get this on its way to its new home. Willows from Willow Creek Homestead.
One of the worst place park. What? You're not allowed to step on the.
You see him ignoring me? Ignoring me. Do you know why he's ignoring me? You think a kiss is gonna get you to come along? Ignoring me. Because he knows he should not be in the back of the truck. When we take him with us, sometimes he's not nice to the people parked next to us when they come to their cars. He's a barker. And he's a little intimidating in stature. But I think our errands today will be okay to let him come along. So, good luck getting him out of the back of the truck if he's in. The best way to prevent this is just to not even let him out here. But the kids were not as diligent at the door as they should have been. So, looks like we have a husky along for the ride today. At least it's good weather. He'll enjoy getting out. Okay, we are ready to go. I found an envelope that would fit. I only had to cut off just a tiny bit at the top. So yay, Diversified Acres Homestead. Here are your willows on their way. I might add, we are proud new owners of a P.O. box. So as I was mailing off those trees to Diversified Acres Homestead, I went ahead and opened us up a P.O. box. So we had somebody inquiring where to send. They wanted to send us a card. So we would love that. We would love anything, any correspondence. It's just fun to get to know our viewers, and it makes it worth sharing our time to have the community and the friendships that we're gaining. So if you feel so inclined to ever send us anything, just a smiley face on a card, we would be happy to have it, and we will post the P.O. box in the description. So we couldn't ask for a better YouTube community, so thanks for being part of that with us.